So we bite with it. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these fingerling potatoes, man. Yeah. In 1 second. Now I'm gonna cut this one down. A few of them that was right there. I'm gonna cut these. So I'm gonna pull these up right here, see what's going on. Pull one at a time. I didn't wet this. It's been dry for like 3 weeks. Oh, come on. They were forming. We got good root system. We got a good root system, but y'all see how they were still on there. Trying to get on up in there. These are my purple fingerlings right here. Yeah. Yep. You got nothing right there. For both of these. See the little seed potato. I almost, you know what I'm saying, rotted all the way out. Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. It's a learning experience. But we still getting better. We gonna get better, be better at this here, but you know. So what I'm finna do, I'm gonna dump this on this yellow jacket right here. Now just stay tuned, man. Y'all stay in here. I guess we into it now. That's a seed potato. That's a seed potato. Oh man, looking real bad for me. It had roots all through there. I ain't got a potato yet. I guess they wasn't developed yet. So now I know what the deal was. This was the red potato. And you see, I'm getting all the seed potatoes. No potatoes. Just little stuff like that. Look at the roots. That's one of the seed potatoes. The fingerlings. They was growing 77 to 80. I think this one was like 77 days. It was just dying off. All the leaves and stuff with it dying off on me, man. We got plenty of roots that went through that was growing tubers. Not necessarily tubers, but there's nothing in there, which is cool. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think it is here in a second. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I think it is here in a second. Cause remember I told y'all the tops on there grew pretty big, pretty fast. The green, I'm talking about real fast. It got real tall, man. But I had just took my russet potatoes out of this here that I had harvested. And y'all seen I got a few good little bit of them russet potatoes. But this the stuff that you don't supposed to let, you know, make you feel like, oh, I can't grow this or I can't do that. I can't do this. How do I? And you don't need to panic, right? Especially when it's your first time. Why stress yourself out? Same as any other situation in life, man. Don't trip about stuff you can't control. You can just help to control it. If you don't have full control over it, what can you do? Learn from it. You get me? Yeah. Show my wife here about it. She gonna come up with all type of suggestions. Come on, man. But she just be trying to get a harvest too. You know what I mean? That's all. You see how free it really is once you do go to getting harvest. In a few years, you see how free food really can be. Uh, unless you addicted to processed and just eating unhealthy stuff. I mean, I get that too, cause I'm fighting too. But I'm at a certain point. I don't eat a lot of shit no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's all about growth. It's all about staying fast and just what's more important, your health or your happiness, man. That's all I got to say. I'm not finna keep digging through this dirt. I'm sitting up here talking, digging. I'm trying to find at least one potato. Ain't nothing. But it's cool. And this a bunch of this was that MP4K mix, mycorrhizae. I had mixed a little compost and stuff, but I think it was the mycorrhizae, just the minerals and nutrients in it, just had them green tops to grow up pretty fast like that. Especially right after me harvesting the russet potatoes. Got them roots. The root system looked pretty good throughout the container. I think I'm gonna amend this dirt right here, this soil. Yeah, I think I'm gonna amend this soil. Yeah, I did put that compost in here. Cow manure and compost. So it ain't gonna take too much for me to amend it. I just got too much of that mycorrhizae, that MP4K mix, I think. They were mostly what was in that container. It did good for the russet potatoes. And like I say, if the sun wouldn't have gotten so hot, that's what I think happened. I don't have a lot of shade. I got about 7 more shade cloths in my cart. you know. So I'm finna order them up. Like, and then that's another thing, even in Georgia, cause out there in Atlanta, like North Georgia, Mid Georgia, that's kind of like the same growth zone as that I'm in, you know. So that we've been in 3 digits for the past 3 weeks. It's 105 today. Uh, and we have no shade. I got a shade tree right here. That's where most of my plants at, my tomatoes and peppers. But my okra struggling now because that sun getting so hot, unbearably hot. For the plants at least. Watermelon kind of taking a beating in the back, but they steady and fast. They holding on. Man, it's just a lot, bro. It's a lot, man. We ain't getting nothing. Y'all see what's hanging from them. Nice little root system. They was coming in. Maybe them little 2 more weeks would have been the one, you know. But they were dying. They were just dying, but they were probably still growing. It's a lesson. Just have to pay attention to when you're doing learning for real, and it's stuff. It come natural to you for real. It's just like you will be able to see how common sense a lot of stuff be, uh, especially once you learn something and you learn about a certain thing or something. But man, my wife pulling up, so I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all see, I didn't get now pissed off, man. I ain't pissed off. You know, peace unto y'all, man. I'm up out of here.